I don't know if the stream's working. On my side, it's not. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay. After we created the weapon enum and the weapon type, or the type weapon, now we create the update function, or add the update function, or method. Inside here, we add yes. I'll tell Andile that he should use headphones because that's the reason I left the Discord so you don't hear two of me. What? What do you mean headsets? You're watching my stream so you're hearing my voice, and I'm in the Discord so you're hearing my voice. Fucking mute me. It's probably the stream that I posted in the link in the general chat. Yes. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. Okay. After you added the update method, okay, I'll wait. Okay. Then you add the switch, use the type, because we're using this, which is a weapon of this, one of these. It will also correct all of the values since we're using an enum. Then inside here, we just decide what it should do. Each type. What? What? Okay. Yes.
That. And then case. How did you get this far?
Okay, let me do it again. Let me do it again so you can see what I'm doing. Ek gaan nie nou kom weet nie, ek moet werk. Ek sal later eet. Sure. Okay. In the update function, this is a clean update function. Type
Okay, can you put it
switch.
through so that I can follow you?
Okay, do switch.
Okay.
Press tab.
Wait, almost done. So,
Okay, are you caught up?
switch. Press tab. Yeah, caught up.
Then you enter type because that's what we're using. And then the first curly bracket below switch, press that, and it will autocorrect all of the values we need. Just
Whoa.
say enter after axe and enter after
Whoa.
sword and
They
enter
don't have
after
to.
bow.
Please go back.
Okay,
Arrow.
give me a second.
Please
I
go
told
back
you this
a
thing is
bit
behind.
to that
Yes,
part
it is
before you press
behind.
the
It's a
curly
few
bracket.
seconds behind. So when you say go back, I will go back. Just wait literally a few seconds. Don't ask 10,000 times. because your voices are also now on the live stream, so that people don't think I'm talking to myself. Those people are you, so you don't think I'm talking to myself when you watch it not as a live stream. Okay,
No problem.
how far should I go back?
Link in the description then. Before you touch the curly braces,
Okay, switch,
just
press
yeah,
enter. Are you there?
straight over.
Then press tab.
Switch,
Then
press
where it
enter,
says switch on,
press tab.
you enter what should the switch
Right
look for,
type.
which is going to be type. Then enter, and then you click on this curly bracket, the
Mm-hmm.
first curly bracket after the word switch, and then it will fill all the values
Mm-hmm.
inside of the enum weapon.
Hey,
Okay, then just
happened. Oh,
add a space between all of these so it's easier and looks more neat. And
Should
to test if it works, we're gonna debug
between the case
dot
and break and
log
case and break.
debug.log, and then we're gonna
yeah.
message
And I'm
we
lost.
are okay, where did I lose you?
Hold up, it's coming. What I meant to say was I'm lost at debug.log right now.
Okay, we are using the X,
An X.
and instead of using debug.logs, we're actually gonna be adding scripts here
I'm
like the
working.
axis damage value and things like that, but that comes
Okay, so
after
I must
this.
fail now.
So let's just see if this works. So debug.log,
Hold up. Wait.
I'm waiting.
That's not waiting.
Well, what should I wait for? I'm just gonna type, it's basically the same
What do
thing. You
you
can actually
mean?
just copy and paste and change the word.
Wait, that even sounds like a better plan.
I'm just typing it so I can give you guys time to copy and paste.
Yeah.
Are you caught
Oh,
up?
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
using a potion.
That one's for you, Andile, you evil piece of shit.
What do I do now in this shit that's evil and it's a piece of something?
Just by the way, you guys are, I think you're on stream. You're supposed to be.
Dude, I heard myself saying myself and myself. I'm there watching me back. I'm watching me.
Okay. After we added this, we can go back to the scene view.
Wait. Whoa. We haven't added nothing so far, Taro. You better chill.
Oh, whoa,
What do you
whoa.
mean we haven't added nothing so far?
What the hell do you mean?
I'm still busy. Like, you guys are out here rushing this shit, and I'm not even there yet and shit.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now keep your panties on now. Uh, debug the. Oh, why did we have to spam it in the update? 6 billion times. Okay. Now we are using a sword 6 billion times, but we're still using our axe. Well, we call it a main camera. Now we're using the potion 6 billion times, but we're still using the axe. But the sword stops.
Can I
Um,
mute Andile and I'll hear him via the live stream?
yes, we can do that.
What do you want, dude?
Where the hell is this boy? How about you shut up once in a while, eh?
Okay, are you guys caught up?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Rambo?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's head
Ew.
over to the Unity.
That was timed perfectly.
Just go to the scene because for some reason it doesn't want to fucking open the scenes when I open Unity. Okay, this is as the script and it's a type of sword, right? Type sword. Just go to the console, hit play.
Yeah,
We are using the sword.
spams it.
Once we change this
Spam,
to
spam,
X,
spam,
it will
spam,
say we
spam,
are using
spam,
the
spam,
X. Remember, press collapse, otherwise you're gonna get this. Press collapse and
spam,
it's gonna be
spam,
very
spam,
neat,
spam.
easy to see. Switch it to bow. See?
How do you press
Easy.
collapse? Oh, collapse.
What would
Got it.
happen if we use the fixed update?
Fixed update will send it the same amount of times just on a fixed timestamp. Like, it won't depend on your frame rate.
Oh,
Because update depends on your
w-
frame rate. If your
active
frames are
way
running at
of
100 frames a
making it
second,
do once.
you will get 100 messages a second. Fixed update will go on a set value. Okay. Now,
Oh,
after we did
we're
this, now
getting
that
it
we know it
manually.
works,
What do we do next?
after we did this and we know it works, let's just remove all this debug.logs.
How did you
And
do
then I'll
that?
show you
How
guys
how how? Wait, Taro, don't carry on. No, nigga.
how did I do what? Can you see my mouse?
How did you wait? How did you remove the debug.logs with one move? I can see your mouse, but that doesn't make sense though. Still.
This is how I did it. I selected backspace, selected backspace, selected backspace, selected backspace. I just did it
Oh,
fast because I'm used to doing it
how do you select
fast.
the line of code then?
What?
How do you select a line of code?
Okay, you click and then you drag your mouse up and then you release click.
Okay.
Okay, now after we did that, let's add a
Yeah.
few values
Wait.
like
Okay.
uh, private int damage and
Wait, my shit's lagging.
private
Hello.
int, or let's make it public int. Public int. What's it called in
I
like?
fell behind.
Oh, all of them are
Is it
publics now. Okay.
yes? Is it stagger? I can't remember the word. Like you'll say it's
When you do what?
harder to use an axe than it is to use a sword.
Flinch?
Let's just call it stagger because I'm too stupid to know what
Gravity?
it means. What?
I'd say it's more of a. Let's say it's more of
Mass?
yeah.
Axe than
Okay.
it is a hammer.
And then in the axe, we would add the damage value as
Just sounds like gravity.
50 because it's an axe. It cut the shit out of you. Then the damage of a sword
Okay.
would be
Damage. Wait. Whoa.
25.
Where's that? Where's damage? Wait. Oh, okay.
And let's change this stagger into attack speed. That's what I forgot. Okay. Then in the bow,
But whoa. I'm behind. You running like it's a marathon, Tyrone.
but
You
I'm
just
gonna type
hang.
it out and I'm gonna show you. If I type slow, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Just won't have
Well,
any
I'm
data
gonna
by
not
tomorrow.
learn if you type
So,
it fast.
no, by tonight.
Okay. Where are you? Where did I lose
Not
you?
gonna be anything.
Stagger speed.
Okay. I changed the stagger to attack speed because it makes more sense. The bigger the weapon, the slower the attack speed. The smaller the weapon, the faster
Mm-hmm.
the attack speed. Are you still with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then in here, if it's an axe, the damage is equal to 50 because
You
that's
know, that was for
essentially
the
what's
other one.
happening. What? What are you talking about?
That was for the other one.
Okay. So should I continue or?
No, I'm good. I'm good now. But it took a very long while for this thing to come in. Like I just want to show you.
Okay. Damage equals 50 because the axe is a big weapon, beats the shit out of you.
Away.
Sword damage is 25 because it's
Mm-hmm.
not as big, so it doesn't do as much damage, but it can still cut the shit out of you, so it's 25. The bow is weak,
Yeah, for
that's
the
10
bow it makes
damage.
sense. For the bow it makes sense.
So let's just add another public pool range. Okay, then the axe. Let's first do the attack
Ranged.
speed inside of the axe and the sword and the bow, right? So the axe's attack speed.
Alright. Yeah.
Fuck's sakes. Attack speed is equal to 0.5 because it's very large and it's
Tiny.
gonna take.
Yeah, fine.
It's gonna. It's gonna be easy. And let's just change the float,
Alright.
oh, the ins to a float as well, because we need it to be a float. Okay. Then
Okay.
the sword's attack speed is equal to 1, because it's twice as fast as the axe. And the bow attack speed is equal to 2, as it's twice as fast as the sword. Now, as you can see, the bow doesn't do as much damage as the sword, since it's and the attack speed will only multiply by 2 since the attack speed of the sword is just 1, so it only does 20 damage. But to make this a better thing to use, the axe's range is equal to false,
Oh.
because an axe, if you did not know, is not a ranged weapon. Sword is also not a
But we
ranged
can't
weapon.
throw it if it's
I
on its thing. We call
disagree.
that Kratos.
The game we're creating, the axe is not a ranged weapon. Okay?
It's called. It's called No
But
Kratos.
Kratos
That's the
did it.
game. No Kratos.
Are we creating God of War?
The game's name is No Kratos.
Yeah. If we want to,
Christ.
And the bow is ranged.
let me guess, you're gonna kill me.
And just to make sure,
My bow is
in case something
potion.
happens
Not
and
that stuff,
we
actually.
that the weapon type isn't any one of these, we have a default just in case, so the code doesn't kill us.
Mm-hmm.
The default damage is going to be equal to 0. Attack speed is going to be equal to
Ah,
0.
equals to 0.
And the range is
Anime
going to be
makes no
equal
sense.
to false. Okay. I hope you're
It will
ready.
show on every anime lava, dude.
Hold
Like
up, wait. Let me
default
just
Okay.
type this
damage
down.
is zero,
Okay.
dude.
Ready?
Nope.
Saw at every anime lava, dude.
Wait, ranged is false, not zero. Come on, Pupilla.
Okay. Let's head over to Unity. In the sword is activate as the enum script, right? If you hit play, the damage is equal to 25 and
Wait,
the
I
attack
have an
speed.
error.
Hmm.
What is your error?
It doesn't want to float.
Did you change public float attack speed up here?
Yep.
Did you remember to put an F?
Ah, fuck me.
Okay.
Please, man.
When it's
The
play,
error's gone.
as you can see, the swords enum script has its damage at 25, its attack speed at 1, and it is not ranged. Even if you try to change it, it would not
Yeah.
change because it's set in update. Now if you change it to an axe, it attacks slower, does a lot more damage, and is also not ranged. And the bow, least amount of damage, very fast attack speed, and is ranged. Okay,
Okay,
so do
Tyrone,
you,
at 3 o'clock, can we take a break so I can grab myself an energy
Mm-hmm.
drink?
okay, so now that you know how enums work now, right?
At 3 o'clock, can I check how much data is left?
I'm gonna make everyone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make everyone
bitch.
happy. I'm gonna make everyone happy. I'm gonna stop the stream in 3 minutes, and I'm gonna give you an assignment to do while I go eat, and then at 3:30,
Thank you.
we're gonna be. You
Yeah.
need to be done. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So since the live stream is
Yeah.
still going, I'm just gonna say what the
Just
assignment
don't make
is.
the exercise unnecessary, Tyrone.
It's gonna be making what we did just now, but with different values. Simple. Okay. What I want you to do.
But the thing is, Tyrone, you're
Oh.
the kind of person that'll give us like a
But it's no use we
6
repeat the same thing. Give us a challenge.
nums, 20
I want you guys
floats.
to get 80%, not 8%. So let me
Yeah.
give you the assignment.
Give us the challenge and mix it with some things from
But
yesterday.
50 enums!
I'm not. Okay. What I want you to do is make me one enum
Mm-hmm.
with the word ability. Okay. It
Got
should be
it.
ability enums. And think about 5 different abilities to put in here. Like 1, 2, 3. Right? 5 different abilities. Then do this obviously. And then in a switch statement, like when I say ability, I mean like again, ability may not be the right word. Like in Skyrim, like the flame magic
What's the name of the
ability,
script again?
Elemental
whatever. Now make like abilities or whatever it would be
powers.
called, and then the 5 different like flame, and then you'll say like damage type equals fire, damage amount equals whatever, attack speed equals whatever inside of a switch. Okay, that's what you guys need to do.
Potions.
Yes. And if you want to do potions, you can do potions, but one, it should make sense. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you 50 enums to do. And number
Mm-hmm.
two, it shouldn't fuck around. It should make sense and not be there just to be funny.
Oh,
So
dude,
you
my
cannot
latency
say
on your
bag
stream
of
is like
dicks and
60
the
milliseconds.
answer is equals gay.
Aww.
Andile. Yes, I'm singling you out. You know why. Okay.
You can't lie, that was funny though.
No, it wasn't.
Enum,
It
it's
wasn't because we're
enum called
supposed to study.
ability,
Okay, so I'm
and
ending
then
the
add
stream now.
5 sub.
Yes, it was.
Okay, bye
It
bye.
was so
Bye bye.
funny.
Bye bye. Bye
Wait,
bye. Bye bye.
title.
I made it equals to